What up, fuckers, faggots, and my lovers? Love One and Agron here with Dark Souls. What up? You know I didn't mean it. I love you all. So, what up? Welcome to fucking episode 6 or 7 of my Dark Souls Invasions and Goodness. And blank item goodness, whatever you want to fucking call it. It is where I focus on some of the more underrated items on the game and try and capitalize them. I try to capitalize them. I try to capitalize on their uses and practicality. So this week I am I'm gonna try and do one of these weapon promote, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, weapon spotlight videos a week. And this one will be focusing on the Darkmoon Bow, Darkmoon short bow, whatever you want to call it. So it is a faith dex focused weapon. It primarily scales off of faith, I believe. It's got a D scaling in faith, a D scaling in dex, and an E scaling in strength, I believe. The catch with the bow is it deals like a significant amount of damage more with the what's it called? Darkmoon arrows, I think. Yeah, they deal damage in the form of magic and not physical, if I recall. Go back and double check for yourselves if you are curious or on the fence on whether or not to do this. So this is the main sort of tool for my build. I love this fucking bow. Red tearstone ringed. This bow wrecks the shit house. It hits for a lot of damage. Going for no scopes here just because well, you have to learn to no-scope if you want to be able to use a bow in PvP. Basically, if you don't know how to no-scope, what it is you focus in one direction, my favorite band. You aim in one direction, and what I do is I rapidly press the right bumper to fire the arrow, and I adjust my camera according to where it is. So the middle of my camera is the center point where I want to fire. So I focus my camera there. Thankfully I tag him right in the fucking ass as he's rolling away. Yeah, it's a little hard to explain, but once you get what I'm talking about, then it makes sense and you know how to deal with it. These guys are ganking fuckers. Pretty much, you'll see me with the Hornets ring like once or twice. I ran into a couple gankers while I was trying to invade Ulasil. Right there I was trying to hopefully get them to fish for a backstab and follow me off the cliff or off of here. Right here I realized that I have enough time to jump off the ledge and follow that down, and thankfully I tricked the host into walking onto the platform and falling to his demise. Gankers pray. Whoa, gankers pray. Gankers pay the price, motherfucker. That was significantly less cool because I stumbled on my words like a bitch. So, yeah, this is a Faith Dex build. My setup is the same as last video. Or no, I changed my leggings. My leggings are no longer Havels. They are Elite Knight clean, nothing on them. Darkmoon Bow +5 Chaos Blade, +10 Grass Crest Shield. I don't really use it for anything other than the stamina regen because I'm a little bitch and I really cannot play without stamina regen. I mean, if you want me to, I'll just, you know what, starting from here on out, I'm just going to start the videos off with a brief overview of my gear in the beginning of the video. So yeah, don't worry about what I'm using. If you're curious about what I'm using, I will leave it in a comment, or if enough people ask, I'll just throw it into the description, but I doubt that enough people will even see this or be curious about it to where it matters anyway. But yeah, so like I was talking about maybe a video or two ago, this is my primary build now. It is Faith Dex. it is really unique. There are not many fake Dex builds going around because basically, I don't even know. I can't think of the trade-off. It's just as good as Dex Intellect. I mean, Dex Intellect, well, I guess, no, it's not, because Dex Intellect, you can do the same thing as Dex Fate, because there's a talisman that scales with Dex and Intellect and does miracles, which is a little bullshit, because it's like, why even, not a fan of that kind of shit. So, yeah, it's level 145, just basic stats and requirements for any half-decent build to function properly. Yeah, so the Darkmoon Bow, real awesome. Red Tearstone Ring activated, it deals anywhere from 400 to 600 damage, depending on crits, counter hit, if you want to call it that, defenses. Little pro tip, sorry about that, I had a hangnail, it's really hurting. Little pro tip, if you are getting caught in a stun lock by a greatsword, I mean, I know the game is basically in its meta, so to speak, but there are a lot of new subscribers to my channel, at least a couple that I know of, that saw my videos and wanted to get Dark Souls and learn to play, so if you have any questions for me, my friends, feel free to fucking ask. I've been playing this game for far too long, probably since the release date. Basically, if you're getting caught in stun locks, I love that kill animation with the bow. That's what you get for trying to R1 spam me with a claymore. If you get stun locked with a two-handed weapon, you can basically mash out swapping a weapon, preferably the offhand items, so that if you have a buff on, you don't lose the buff. Yeah, you mash the offhand and swap it out, and it resets your state of animation so that you are basically in a neutral state and you can move freely again. Yeah, so basically it's the most handy anti-stun lock tool ever made. If you don't know, I would normally try to parry that guy out of what he was doing because it's so slow, but you can't parry a lunge attack, I think it's called. It's the forward right trigger move, or a plunge attack, sorry. You can't parry plunge attacks. Me getting my Elite 360 no scopes on from my montage. Drop the break. No, dubstep is bad. Don't listen to dubstep. So, this guy and I just having a little bow off. Me refusing to move anywhere because fuck it, YOLO swag, right? Yeah. So I kind of wanted to try this just as a thing because I mean, like, you know, people, different things. Maybe if I ask, it'll happen. Ask and you shall receive is a phrase that comes to mind. Tag him in the knee there. I'm not gonna make a shitty fucking unfunny. Okay, I'll make it. I got him with an arrow to the knee. Oh well. Basically, I want to set a goal for this video. I would like to hit 6 likes. 5 is more realistic because I only have about 5 or 6 super active subs. 6 likes would be the most choice-a-rooney, primo, tuna stank, dubstep MLG status, whatever, montage mode, number of likes, but 5, whatever. I mean, if you guys want to do this and help me out, because I'm still working on trying to expand my channel, and lately it's just been feeling like my videos have been going unseen or something. If you didn't know, it's easiest to parry weapons on their second swing. You need to watch for people if they delay them, though. If you're new to Darksouls Pvp, and you aren't aware, basically forget everything you know about parrying in PvE. PvP, you literally have to parry like a full 2 seconds before the attack comes in. Yeah, it's not easy. It takes a lot of time to get the timing down, but when you get it down, it is so fucking handy. So anyways, yeah. I tag him with an arrow and see only 87 damage, so I realize this guy's heavy armor is just not going to work with my bow, so I can't bow him down, whatever. So yeah, I don't know if it's people aren't getting my videos anymore, which is why I leave links to my previous uploads in the ending of the videos, but oh well. Hopefully that'll change, or we can fix that, and people will see this and enjoy this. Got a bunch of fucking gameplay. I'm gonna try and get an Anarchy Reigns upload of 7-0 in free-for-all up before Monday. This Monday we will be starting my week of daily uploads, so it'll be whatever random misconstrued game I feel like playing. So hope you guys are fucking hyped about that. Anyways, yeah, I will be uploading this on Saturday or Sunday, probably Saturday. I hope you guys check out some of that older stuff. I hope you guys eventually get into Anarchy Reigns. It's a little bit more of a less well-known Japanese beat-em-up kind of game, but it's really fun, and I suggest getting it and getting into it because it is super enjoyable and it has the most hype of fucking soundtrack ever. Anyways, this video is coming to an end. I'm gonna wrap it up, get on out of here, go jerk my dong, shower, and all that good kind of morning stuff, whatever you do, I don't know, shove my face in cereal or some stupid shit. Anyways, I am level 100 baground. I hope you enjoyed the video. Consider leaving a like. If you want more Dark Souls, consider subscribing and leaving a comment. And peace out, Girl Scout.